Strangest Retirements in MLB History. Back in May of 1989, Mike Schmidt was already considered the greatest third baseman in baseball history. He had 3 MVP awards, 10 Gold Gloves, over 500 home runs, and a World Series ring with the Philadelphia Phillies. However, by that spring, at age 39, he was struggling badly at the plate, hitting just a little over 200 and stuck in one of the worst slumps of his career. But then, during a game against San Francisco, things got really bad. You see, with 2 outs and runners on base, Schmidt had a ground ball roll right between his legs. It was the kind of play he had made thousands of times in his career, but this time it slipped away, and the very next batter hit a grand slam that blew the game open. So for Schmidt, that error felt like a sign, and after the game, he quietly told a few teammates, "I think that's it, I'm done," while some of them even begged him not to go through with it. But that was still just the beginning of the shock that was coming next. The thing is, Schmidt did not wait until the Phillies returned home, or even until the end of the road trip. On the flight to San Diego, the very next night, he told his manager he was retiring immediately. Even the team president was caught off guard, hoping Schmidt would at least have one final farewell game in Philadelphia. But what really stunned everyone came less than 24 hours later. As it turns out, Schmidt stood in front of the media before a game in San Diego, holding back tears as he read a 3-page handwritten statement. He admitted he could no longer play up to his own standards, that both his body and his mind were worn down. And after nearly 2 decades in the majors, he closed his speech sobbing, saying he had left Dayton, Ohio, with bad knees and a dream to play in the big leagues, and that dream had come true, while the fans across the league weren't ready to see him go, as Schmidt was still voted into the 1989 All-Star Game by fans who never stopped believing in him.